Everyone, hope everything is going well. All right, I wanted to look at Bitcoin. And before I do, I had a few videos from a few weeks ago where I said, hey, look, this Bitcoin looks bullish. Bitcoin bulls ready to party. And I think one mistake I made earlier today was I had MicroStrategy. And I said, oh, okay, it's up. Just in case it goes up, I'm gonna sell my option position. I'm gonna buy another call option in Coinbase just in case it spikes up. MicroStrategy spikes up $10 more, and then after hours it's up 20 some bucks. I'm like, oh crap. I mean, granted, it's only one contract, and yeah, I think that the market will correct, but the price action of Bitcoin today has been nuts. All right. After hours, it's like 34,400 or 500. Here's the issue though. You see the RSI, it's at 87. All right, let's maybe take a look at money flow. I do like looking at the money flow. I'm gonna look at the Bollinger Bands also. Very interesting. So money flow is 76. This is RSI is 87. Okay. But I like looking though at the Bollinger Bands. We could look at the 2 standard deviation. Okay, so it's saying the 2 standard deviation move is what, 32,630. Okay, what about 3 standard deviations? It's 34,635. So you're almost at a 3 standard deviation move on the Bollinger Band. When that usually happens, thing's gonna correct. Okay. And yes, I would probably be buying pullbacks. I do have Coinbase, right now. And if it corrects, like I said, I'm going to probably buy up MicroStrategy up again. But I would like to see a little more pullback because these moves to the upside like this, while it's nice up $4,000 over the past, 24 hours, it's great. It's fantastic. But what does this mean? It means that the Bitcoin pumping is going to be back and there will be legitimate reasons for the pumping to happen. I mean, I could just type it in right now. I could type in what, 2-year or the 5-year tips. 5-year tips. What's the 5-year tips right now? I think Bitcoin's going to go bananas. But just look at this yield though. Let's look at it on CNBC. It says 2.52%, but I don't know if it's as of today. It's just 2.41 as of right now. Okay. That's still pretty high. What happens when it goes negative? What's going to happen to Bitcoin? I mean, how is Bitcoin going to react at that point? Okay, right now, Bitcoin's 34,726. It seems like a lot of people are chasing. And when you have that chase, this money, these guys usually get slaughtered. Let's see rate of change. I'm very interested in that. Rate of change, yeah, it seems pretty significant compared to in the past what we've seen. Maybe let's look at a 5-year chart of that. Well, there have been times higher in 2021 where the market was crazy. Okay. So it's not the most, but for today, this is a very strong move. Like to see a pullback as usual. JC Peretz. I actually saw this guy, and what's quite interesting in Chicago, and what he said was if it's over 31,500, he's really good at technician or trading. Great technician. He has his own firm that was bought by, I think, FinTech or whatever it was, and some of the big companies like own it. This guy knows what he's doing. What he said, and don't do what he said, but he said if Bitcoin gets over that 31,500 level, mortgage your house. That's what he said. I'm telling you, do not do that. Do not mortgage your house, because I do believe that Bitcoin is probably going to go higher, but it's going to come crashing down with the Great Reset. That's why do not mortgage your house. Do not mortgage your house, as JC Peretz told us. But he was that confident, okay, when it came to that. That was eye-opening. What is Bitcoin right now? Bitcoin is 34,727. As long as it holds the 31,500 levels, he thinks it's going to go bananas. As you can see right now, it's going bananas. And yeah, I want to pull back, definitely. Last chart I want to show you, Steven Straza, he says all this buzz about spot BTF, spot Bitcoin ETFs, as if we haven't already had one for years. I continue to like MicroStrategy as a vehicle for betting on higher Bitcoin prices. And what is it after hours right now? After hours, it's about 4:02. And this was as of 7 o'clock Central Time. Very, very, very interesting when Bitcoin continues to go up. I thought it would pull back because I've seen this move over and over again. I'm like, hey, I have this MicroStrategy stock, and I kept on holding. It's been going sideways, and then bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, it just spiked up like crazy today. I'm like, oh crap! Even after I sold, so I was kind of pissed off about that. But hey, at least if you have exposure to this, I think it will do well. Once again, not investment advice. I'm not telling you what to do. Now I may rearrange some of the way that I've positioned myself in Bitcoin. I may take some of that Coinbase stock and maybe move it to MicroStrategy on a pullback. I will see how I will reallocate it. But anyways, want to point that out. The Bitcoin pumping is back. It seems legitimate, and it's probably going to go crazy the next 8 months, in my opinion. Anyways, let me know what you think. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Thank you. Bye.